Hello to all my friends out there. Hi, you guys. I hope this doesn't cut off the top of my head, but I need to show you what I'm doing. Okay, tonight is going to be a tasty little meal. Usually I eat oatmeal, sandwiches, or soup 2 times a day, but you don't always see me eat it. Okay, this video is meal plan out of the stockpile, money saving tips, no wasting, and great meals. Okay, so let me start. Okay, so I'm going through my stockpile and I have discovered nuts. So I am going to make some nut butter. I have walnuts, papitas, and this is flaxseed milk. So it's very easy to make nut butter. Usually it would be peanut butter, but what did I do with my spatula? But any kind of nuts. So let's see if I can do this without making a big mess. So, also, you know, peanut butter sandwiches. Most of the time I eat peanut butter on crackers, and I usually have either tuna fish or cheese, or all 3 usually. And then I usually have soup of some sort. So I just want to show you how easy it is to make nut butter, any kind. Okay, so I just blend it in the blender until it's powdery and add 1 tablespoon of butter. Okay. Okay, it's looking good, but it's not quite there. You want to get a very fine powder. Oh, here it is. Smells good. You roast the nuts at 250 on both sides for 10 minutes. If you like, you would leave it at this point if you want chunky peanut butter. But I like creamy, so let's see. Probably one more should do it. when your nuts are a good quality, they will almost start to turn. See how they're almost peanut butter at this point? So you know this is going to be probably a pretty successful batch. Okay, I had 2.5 cups. I usually make 2 cups, but since I added a half I bought these flax seeds at the bodybuilders put these in the protein shakes. So it was half a cup. So since it's almost at this point, you could just keep blending. All right, where's my tablespoon? Well, I'll just eyeball a tablespoon. I try to keep any kind of oil, but once I open it, I don't think that's enough. I don't want to get grease. You know these tunics? Oh. I had this neighbor, and she gave me a lot of them, and they're so nice for summertime. This is vegetable oil. I think I got it for about $12.99. Okay, so it'll be ready in a minute here. It looks good. Let's see what happens. Perfect. Okay, so here's what we've got here. Let me take this thing out. A lot of it depends on the nuts. I wanted to mention this something here. Okay, the pepitas made it a little bit green. I made this peanut butter. This was really good peanut butter. I made this out of the Dollar Tree peanuts in the shell. Okay, so now this was a peanut butter jar, so you know I'm saving everything. I'm going through the house and I'm trying to get rid of stuff, but I'm being careful because what I do is I put the stuff in garbage bags, and when I get about 10 or 12 bags, then it's time to go to the swap meet. Otherwise, sometimes I give them away because I don't really want the stuff. Sometimes I give it to the thrift store. It just depends. But if you get about 10 or 12 bags, usually it's clothes. People like to buy all the stuff that you normally would keep in the house. You know, pots and pans, anything. Jewelry, I usually buy junk jewelry at the thrift store, and then I buy it in flower vases. And so I thought I needed flower vases, but I actually had quite a few. They weren't the best of the best, but if you get your better flower vases, they will hold, your flowers will look a lot prettier. Okay, so yeah, that's about right. This is about how much 2 cups make. I like to make it, I mean, if I had more people in my family, I could make a bigger amount. So here's my other peanut butter. Okay, so now I went to Dollar Tree, and have you guys seen this? This is this top ramen. I saw a homeless guy. It does look good. I saw a homeless guy, and there's 3 flavors. I just bought one because I go, why is this stuff $1.25 when your regular top ramen is way less? And I thought, well, I am going to do a little exploration on this. Okay, I want to, so I put it in, here it is, Dollar Tree, $1.25. Dollar Tree, the ones that are going to survive the closures. Okay, let me heat it for about 1 minute at a time. Okay, so I want to go through all of your food. This is one of the things, the miserable things I've been doing. Oh, it's very miserable. And then sequester all the partially eaten packages of food and eat those. And then eat all the food in your freezers and refrigerator. And then look for food that is either just barely expired or ready to expire. Okay, I think it was yesterday or the day before I made this coconut milk. And it was 2 cups water and 1/2 cup coconut. Dollar Tree sweetened coconut. Boy, is this going to come in handy. And so what I did is I just boiled it. Well, I brought it to a boil, and then I simmered it until the coconut really seemed to break down. What have we got here? A little bit more. And then I put it in the blender, and I blended and I pulverized it, and I wanted to drink this down in the worst way, not knowing I was going to buy this, but you can also make really good rice pudding. Just boil your rice down with until all the water is out of it, and then pour your sweetened coconut milk that you made. And then one of the things that I did was, these are dry mangoes, and I bought packages, and I had eaten all the, I bought these. I think I bought these for $5 each, and these ended up to make the best peanut butter, the best raisins for my oatmeal, and there was almonds. But what was so good about these is it wasn't like 75% peanuts. It was like equal parts. Okay, it's ready now. That is a bit of a flimsy. Okay, so now anything curry, if you put a little bit of coconut milk, it's really going to make the difference. So, life is good. Okay, so now let me stir this up a bit. My mouth is watering. Every night does not have to be 5-star. Dollar Tree. And then the coconut, I think I put it in here somewhere. I guess not, because I have like containers with the half full food. So let me take a taste of this. It's also about getting by without spending a lot of money. Okay, go through all your food, eat partial packages, and eat the food in your freezer and refrigerator, and look for food ready to expire. Also, when I'm at a store, this is really hot. Now let me taste this. Is this worth $1.25, even with my delicious coconut milk? Sorry, it's not worth $1.25. It is good, but you're paying like 300% more. And I don't, now this is, you know, this is good. Okay, but it is good. I'm not saying it's not good. It's good. So here are my samples, because you know I get free hamburgers and stuff all the time. So okay, let's see. I'll use my pizza plate. Now, I bought French bread because what I like to do is, if you cut one of these about this big, it's a perfect hamburger bun. Or if you cut it this way, it's a perfect hot dog bun. So if it is too thick, you're just going to cut it to make it the right width. That's what I'm going to do here with my peanut butter. So I'm not saying that the soup is not good. Maybe when I start eating it, well, I don't know. I'm going to eat it after the video so you guys won't see me eat it. But if I change my mind, I will tell. I don't know. It would depend on the person. Okay, so I have some sliced cheese, which is going to be good on this. So what I do is, like if this was a hamburger bun, I would cut the middle out like this, because maybe you don't want to take such a big bite. But in this case, this will be perfect for my peanut butter, my homemade peanut butter and my cheese. But the more of these, like kids would like this, especially like teenagers, the more of these tasty little things we come up with, the better. This is what I do when you guys are not around. This is what I do after the gym, when nobody is around except for me. And then I'll go with my, it's walnut butter, it's papitas, and it's flaxseed. So let me taste that. And you can make good peanut butter cookies out of this. Well, let me put a little thicker. So this is using, you don't want your nuts. You can put your flax seeds and you can grind your nuts, and you can put it on your oatmeal. This is really good when you get used to eating the homemade nut butter. You won't. When I eat this in the afternoon, I like to drink tea with this. And this is hot peppermint tea. So this is what I like to do when you guys are not around. This is a cheap meal, but a good meal. Okay, now, so I went and I got my half open packages, and I have some grape Gatorade. And then I have, I ate, the one package, which was $1.30. So this is raisins out of those packages, and I eat 2 tablespoons raisins, 2 tablespoons nuts in my oatmeal. And then I eat sandwiches. And this time I bought quite a few sandwiches at Dollar Tree. So I have almonds. These are really good for making almond butter. And these are the walnuts that I bought one time. The walnut butter is good. Let's see. And then, I have a lot of mangoes. And then I wanted to mention, so on this meal, this was the most expensive cheese. I don't know how much it was, but it was ridiculous. I got it in the Mideastern, ridiculous expensive. But when you decide to eat it, you'll be glad. You'll be real glad. It's delicious on crackers. Okay. Now, okay. And then, you know, I have the instant potatoes. So, okay, so now what I do is I'm doing is I go to my stockpile and I want to take the food out of my stockpile by the week, because Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, if you get paid, you do not cash your paycheck till Monday or start spending. So then by Monday morning, which was the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, so 6 days so far out of this week, I decided to spend very little money. And then Thursday, which would be the 4th, I could have a free day. So this food is incredibly cheap. So today is the 3rd, but you won't see it. Okay, so now for the meal plan. Okay, I had a 1/4 pound hamburger. I cut them, see, I got $1 off on this. So I have a hamburger, and I can make some kind of potatoes out of that. Then in my freezer, I have frozen corned beef, so I got that out, and I'm gonna eat that. I was gonna make this tonight, but it was too late and I'm not that hungry. Okay, I have hot dogs or sausages. I have tuna or salmon, and I like to make the salmon balls. And then I bought this at some point, so I thought, why don't you eat this? I could eat this anytime during the week. I have chicken, and then I like to try to eat beans once a week. So I have green peas, and I have bacon or ham. And then I bought this pancake mix so I could have eggs. And I bought this, I think it was at Walmart. This looks good. And there's a recipe for sweet cream chocolate chip cookies. So if you want to make this, if you have sour cream that we made, but I took some out, that would be good too. But I plan on making pancakes. And then they have the kielbasa sausages at Dollar Tree and the pork sausage. Okay, and then I took this Parmesan cheese out, and I could fry the hamburger and put it in this, or I could put ham. You know, if I take ham out for like the pancakes and eggs, or I could put the tuna fish in that, so that might come in handy. So those were the seven meals. And then, you know, the 3 oatmeal sandwich and soup. Also, I took this out because I might make this. Fry the hamburgers, which generates some hamburger grease. Sprinkle a little flour and cook the flour, and then make this up and just use this like milk or beef bouillon to make onion gravy. That's really good if you're going to make some kind of vegetarian burger. I'm going to make some tomato gravy too. And then I got this at Dollar Tree, and I thought this will be just really good salad dressing. Just mix it with mayonnaise, and voila, you have. And then I was at Walmart, and I got this, any soup like this that you can find for 43 cents. So I said, I'll take that. Okay, so that is the weekly meal plan. You can deviate. Costco has some pretty good pizza. And I want to make use of my French bread too. Okay, you guys can see my flowers are evolving. Now this is a fun hobby. Also my, see how good my plants are doing in just a couple days. I'm trying to figure out if I want, even this one was really pitiful. I bought these for $1.49 at Grocery Outlet. That was a good deal. And my mint plant, you know, I have it outside. No bugs have gotten it yet. And then, you know, I wanted to mention I bought this vase at the thrift store, but I put my rock collection in there to give some support to my flowers because they weren't exactly long stem. And what's so good about this hobby is you can just rearrange your flowers. You know, when you get tired of your arrangements, you can just rearrange them into a different arrangement. I'm going to be buying more flowers until I get like every kind of flower. And I have fruit from my son's house, which could be eaten. All right, I want to show you one more time in just one day what's happened to my soybeans. They're getting some nice long roots. Let me find one with a pretty long root. What I'm going to buy is some sweet peas, organic. So you just put them on a plate with 2 wet napkins and you put them inside a baggie, and that can be your windowsill garden as well. So I wanted to mention that so you guys will try to grow some food. Okay, now the reason for doing a lot of this stuff is no wasting, but another thing is when you get all this food in the house, you have your nuts, you can make your peanut butter. If you want to go to rstone6192008, I have posted some photos today. I usually post photos. Also, the spring cleaning is continuing. And today, I was watching hoarder videos. They make me feel better when I'm cleaning. And one had an assignment, and it was take 3 garbage bags full of stuff out of your house. And then I modified that. Do not bring any new stuff in. If you desperately need something, get that. But otherwise, don't bring stuff in, because if you have a massive amount of stuff and you're always bringing stuff in, it's hard to get the stuff down. And then another thing is, I'm going through the house and I'm getting like, I wish I never would have done this, but I told this lady I would save my bottles and cans for her. So I had like a garbage bag, so taking a big garbage bag, so taking them to the car counted as 1 garbage bag out. And then, you know, I'm trying to save all the bottles and jars and stuff, so I'm going through them and going, is this worth saving? And then once I get the whole downstairs done, the kitchen is one of my worst ever rooms, but when I get them done, then I'm going to go in and I'm going to feng shui the kitchen, and I will show it to you when I get it. You have to get rid of everything broken, damaged, and soiled, and then you have to balance water, wood, fire. I don't know, there's 3 or 4 of them. So in my kitchen, since I have a lot of wood, I would want to try to get like metal, and then your stove is fire, and I think your refrigerator is water. I wonder if the dishwasher is water. I don't know, I have to figure that out. And I will show you I do have a water thing, a cute water thing. And then of course plants. So look at this. This is actually a pretty valuable little painting, but I forgot who the author or the artist was. And also I'll show you, you remember my African violet? It was doing better, but now it's doing poorly again. So I'm trying to, what I'm trying to do is I want to get a lot of plants, and I want to get a fish pond in my backyard, but I want to buy one from the thrift store. Something, could be a little swimming pool. It could be a little fish pond, and I will show you when I get it. And I'm doing a balcony garden, and I will show you. I might put the fish up there. Okay, you guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. And God bless you all. Babies, do you want to say hello? The babies want to say hello. Babies? Okay, Sunny is the green one. You guys, can you say hi? They climb all over like monkeys, but when they're super happy, they climb upside down. Uh-oh. You guys hear them, you just don't see them that much. Okay, bye.